Hello, everybody. Apologize for the 10 minutes delay, but I'm here now. Yep. How is everyone doing today? Okay, we got some crowd. How is everybody? If you don't know who I am, let me introduce myself really quick. My name is Ziv, also known as Finance After 40. I talk to you about value investing, stocks, crypto, and specifically DeFi crypto. I made a PDF top 10 DeFi, not regular crypto coins, top DeFi picks that I believe will do well long term. If you haven't done so already, you can check it out in my bio, link in my bio. And if you like what you see, subscribe, follow all that good stuff, because this live also goes on YouTube, which you can also find a link to my YouTube channel. I'm getting close to 10,000 subscribers on YouTube, which is freaking crazy. I started like, I don't know, 6-7 months ago. And as everyone tells you, everyone that starts a YouTube channel, it's slow, steady, doesn't move for like the first 6 to 8 months, and then it just takes off. So that's good. So with that being said, let's read your comment, guys, and I'll answer questions. But keep in mind, there's a lot of people here, so the question goes pretty fast. So I'll try to see what I see. Also, tomorrow I finished the video. It's going live tomorrow, 6 p.m. on YouTube. How I made, it's crazy, it's not clickbait, how I made 558% annual return on DFYN, the Defiant Exchange on Medic, staking and yield farm, the DFYN, which is the exchange coin. Freaking crazy stuff. Crazy stuff. DeFi. QuickSwap is the the biggest exchange on Medic. They have $1 billion locked in value. And the second one, Defiant, DFYN, started barely a month ago, already have $200 million locked. So I've done a tutorial how to use that. So if you're not on my YouTube, link in the bio. And while you're at there, check the PDF for the DeFi stuff. Pretty good stuff, even though I'm biased. My man, Z-Money, what's happening? Let's see what's going on. Let's read some stuff. Feel free to ask questions. Okay, talk about Medic. It's nothing to talk about Medic. I love Medic. It's insanely popular, and while there are competition, not competition like there's like other blockchains that are coming around the same time. There's Phantom, there's Harmony One, but Medic is it's popular. I use Medic. I love using it. I use QuickSwap. It's super fast. I pay less than a penny a fee. I try to use Defiant, and it's actually free. Again, we'll subscribe to YouTube. A free transaction. QuickSwap, you pay less than a penny. It's insane. And it takes like 2 seconds transaction. You move to Defiant, and I'm not the only one, because $200 million locked in Defiant, it's free. All you do in order to do a transaction is basically, thank you Monisha for that, you sign I approve the transaction on your MetaMask, and that's it. That's freaking crazy. So we are moving in crypto into a world of free trading, I assume. That's the direction we are heading. Just like Robinhood. But Robinhood took 30 years to change the status quo in the stock. I bought stocks 20 years ago. It cost me $20-$30 each transaction, buy or sell. Now it's free. Took 20-30 years. In crypto, it takes that time frame just goes to like a year. From paying $20-$50 on Ethereum and wait a couple of 20-30 minutes to pay Right now with QuickSwap you pay less than a penny, and now DeFi is actually free. It's freaking crazy. It's freaking crazy. The next step in this evolution, which I assume will take at least a year, if not two, is to buy a coin on, I don't know, I want to buy some coin on Medic, let's say Polydogy. I want to buy it on Medic, and then I want to switch it to a coin on Cardano network, then I want to switch it to a coin on Avalanche network, and then I want to switch it to a coin on Phantom network, then to Harmony, then back to Ethereum. You can't do all of that today. A year or two from now, you will be able to do all that, and crypto is here. Stop thinking that Bitcoin is going down to zero and everything crash. Check the money, follow the money. The money is in DeFi, and crypto. DeFi will push this leaps and bounds, as they say. Let's read some questions. Hope this helps. Let's see what we got. My almighty, a lot of people. Thank you guys, I appreciate you. I remember when I started to do live on TikTok last summer, I had, I don't know, 5 people on the chat, 7, 8 people was like, good. We are heading to 100, which is great. Thank you guys. Best DeFi coin. Check my check my bio for that to find that. Z Money, love all the videos. Thank you. What's up, my man? Thank you. What to invest now? That's a good question. Can Matic double in price? Not a financial advice, but why not? It's insane. Everyone are using Matic. You have options for super fast, super everything. Did I click on that? No. Thank you. And everyone are picking Matic. No one is picking, you know what, let's use Phantom. Let's use Harmony because it's faster than Matic. No one is using Harmony 1. No, it's all popularity. Same with Ethereum. Ethereum is slow and Ethereum costs money. But everyone are using Ethereum. There's other blockchains out there. It's about popularity and adoption. It's not the best or the fastest or the greatest technology or transaction per second. It's not about it. It's about the ease of use so the average consumer can use. And everyone, the average consumer knows how to use Ethereum, and they're all starting to see how they can use Matic. They're not all moving to see how they can use Harmony 1. They're not doing that, even though Harmony 1 is at the same level. Or what's the new one that TikTokers pump and dump on you? What's his name? Diffie, whatever the Nifi, whatever the name. Nifi, something like that. How much is it now? Less than 10 cents. 70% drop in the first 3 days. And you're telling me that no one is dumping on you. And it's not a paid promotion, 10 TikTokers in the same day. Telling you that there's a Microsoft partnership, so it's the best thing since sliced bread. Okay, you do what you believe. Does it still make sense to buy the link on your profile, or is it too late? I started this barely a week ago. I don't see anything that changed. There is a coin that's not on the list that I've done a tutorial, talked about it on my live on YouTube a few days ago. I'm not going to tell you the name. I said to everyone on the live, if you buy the PDF from the link, just shoot me an email and I will tell you what I'm looking at. That coin has about $2 billion $2 billion locked in the protocol. It came out again like 2 weeks ago. DeFi is growing like in speeds that I haven't seen since last summer, since it started. And then we got crazy growth until January. We got stuck for like 6 months, and now I see the same growth again as a year ago when Compound started to go exponentially crazy and everyone followed Compound. Compound was the first. Aave was the first 5 years ago, but nobody really knew what DeFi is. And Aave still is number one. So this coin that I've basically fell into and did a full video tutorial, just need to edit and upload it to YouTube as well in a few days. It has over $2 billion locked. 2 billion. Wi-Fi, and it does the same thing as Wi-Fi. Wi-Fi has $4.3 billion locked. But Wi-Fi, I missed on that. I called Wi-Fi a scam on this channel and I regret it. Why? Because Wi-Fi went, when it came out last summer, from $30 to $3,000, 100x your money in 2 months. 100x your money. And this was when DeFi started, July, August, September, and not a lot of people knew what DeFi is. It went from $30 to $3,000. I said, no, it's a scam. How can it go 100x in 2 months? I didn't understand what they were doing. Now Wi-Fi is at like 50,000. It was 90,000 a month ago. It's crazy. So this coin is trying to do what Wi-Fi is doing, only better, so you can get more yield, or basically more yield on your passive, on your stable coins, which is freaking crazy. And there's no loyalty. People don't say, you know what, I'm gonna buy Wi-Fi and only use Wi-Fi. No, people will go, if Wi-Fi can give them 10% on their stable coins, and this coin gives them 12-13% on their stable coin, they're all gonna drop ship and move from Wi-Fi to this coin that I found. So it had $2 billion locked. First of all, I started to look at it at like 1.6 billion like a week ago. Then it went to $2 billion locked. I checked this morning, it's 2.9. It's almost $3 billion locked in the protocol. People are using it. That's insane amount of money. And no, it's not VeChain or Ripple, basically. So if you already got the PDF, just shoot me an email and I'll tell you what I'm looking at and the video that I've done. And if you haven't, yeah, you know what to do. Let's see what we got. What do I think about crypto.com coin, Crow? It's fine. It's fine. I use crypto.com. I don't hold the coin. I don't know. They're adding too many to just get the debit card. I'm still waiting on a debit card. I ordered like a month ago and it's still verifying my everything pending nonsense. It's useless. It's not useless. It's nonsense. Do I have Shiba? Good question. Have you heard of Polar Fox? No. Facts. Thank you. Thank you for the roses. Spore or Dodge? Thank you, DeFi Mama, for the glasses. Thank you, Anisha. Still makes sense to buy. Okay, let's see what else we got. TEL. I missed on this one as well. Do I have Shiba or SafeMoon? I do not have SafeMoon. That's to answer your question. What happened to your DeFi position if your coin drops in value? You get liquidated. I've done a full tutorial. I was surprised. So let me give you an example. You put $100. The example, you put $100 on Aave. You deposit $100 on Aave, and they pay you in Medic. And then you take a loan against that $100, and Medic is paying you as well to take a loan. Basically, you borrow money for free, you get paid in Medic. So let's say you borrow $50 based on the $100 that you put. Now you put DAI, stable coin, and then you borrow $50 DAI, stable coin as well. You get paid Matic on the deposit and on the borrow side, which is insane. But it is insane, but because you borrow, you lend, even though you lend DAI, but because you get paid in Medic extra, if the price of Medic goes down, not 1% to 5%, no, if the price of Medic goes down 30% or so from where it is now, let's say to like 80 cents, 70 cents, they will liquidate your position. What does that mean? That they will take your $100 that you deposit and close the $50 loan, unless you add more to your deposit. So while you are lending and borrowing stablecoin, it is related, it's all connected to Medic. So stay safe. Don't just borrow on $100. Don't borrow $85. Don't do that. That's too risky. But if you think that Medic will not go down 30% as it did like 3 weeks ago, That's an option to consider. It is leverage, but Polydog, let's go. Holochain, please educate people. I don't know. I've seen a Holochain name like 3 years ago. Did not understand anything about it, and haven't checked since. And since then, it did like 100x plus. So, what do I think about VeChain? Tons of other people in TikTok talk about VeChain. I don't have a bag, and I'm not planning to have one. There's enough coins out there for everyone. Again, Shiba, SafeMoon. The future is now. Yes, the future. TikTok, that's good because I see the stuff basically. As I said, the future is now, and you had the last month coin that I will basically release my number one pick, as they say. It's not Chainlink, it's not the Cardano, it's not the Ripple, and no, it's not VeChain. It is in DeFi. I did a TikTok video, I just need to make it live in about an hour or so. I'm accumulating. Every time that there's no movement, I'm accumulating because I think that this specific coin, where it is now, should be 20 times higher. And all of you, not all of you, but you gotta open your mind. Just because you are on TikTok, and every time, and there's not a lot of crypto TikTokers out there. There's, let's say, combined, I would say 10 total that talk crypto non-stop. Of those 10, 5 will talk to you about Ripple and VeChain and Habara hashtag, and the other 5 will talk about anything else, basically. And that's still not enough. You go on YouTube, you got like 1,000 people talking about crypto. From those 1,000, 500 is about Ripple, and the other 500 talks about anything else. So while TikTok is popular, TikTok is very, very small for the crypto niche. So open your mind to other coins that are not just Ripple or VeChain. Okay, that's all I'm trying to just open your mind. Why no one is talking about Aave? Who's no one? I'm talking about Aave. Aave is the number one DeFi protocol. Go to, I don't know where I can write here, DeFiPools.com or DeFiLlama.com. Check who's number one, the biggest DeFi, Aave, with about $14 billion market locked in the protocol. 14 billion of money, not you and me putting $1,000 here, $1,000 there. 14 billion. That's institution and banks putting money in Aave, lending and borrowing. And now with the Medic, what Medic have done with Aave, they changed the game field. Because before that, I have to, if I did what I'm doing now in my YouTube tutorials, how to get free money from Aave using Medic, how to get free Medic. Go check my tutorials about it. They actually got exploded. I did a video last Monday. It got like 25,000 views. It's insane. Again, like, I don't know, 3,000-4,000 subscribers from it. You get free money, not clickbait. You get free money, free Medic, just using Aave. The user interface is super friendly. It's super friendly to use. And it's free because you use it on the Medic network. So you don't pay $50 for each transaction on Ethereum and wait for hours to borrow, to lend. You do like 3-4 transactions in one time. You pay less than 1 penny. It takes you less than 10 seconds. Do all of that on Ethereum. You just ate yourself like $200 of profit, which is insane. So yeah, no one is talking about Aave. I'm talking about Aave. Please educate people. I am trying. Why don't we hear about Mana much anymore? You mean Mina, Mana, whatever the case. Because TikTokers, influencers that probably a lot of you guys follow them, got paid to promote Mina, Mana, and Nifi, and they probably dumped their bags on you on day one. And those coins didn't go anywhere since then. But you like them, so you bought the coins based on them getting paid. basically. Does it still make sense? Safe moon, safe moon. Guys are crazy with the safe moon. Safe moon is a scam. Please prove me otherwise. Top DeFi projects in your mind. Link for that in the bio. Crypto is here to stay. Indeed. Do I own any Shiba? I was there last summer. Yeah. Can you define DeFi? I'm a super noob. DeFi is decentralized finance where you don't need a bank. Think about what I just said 5 minutes ago. I put money, stablecoin, DAI, $100 in a DeFi protocol Aave, which is a coin, it's a crypto coin in the finance niche. And then I borrowed, meaning I gave myself a loan, $50, the amount doesn't matter. I gave myself a loan all by click on a few buttons, took less than 10 seconds. It's almost free. It took less than 1 penny fee. It took less than 5 seconds to happen. There was no credit check. I didn't have to go to the bank. I didn't have to use my credit card. I didn't have to talk to anybody. And I didn't have to use US dollar, and no one asked me where did I took that money or why I'm taking a loan, what I'm gonna do with that money. None of that. I became my own bank. That's DeFi in a nutshell. You cut out everyone. You cut banks, you cut credit cards, you cut everything. That's freaking crazy. You don't need credit check, you don't need credit bureaus. I foresee a whole bunch of regulation to make this a legit thing for this decade, not just DeFi, crypto as a whole. But this is what I've done, all by clicking a few buttons. I gave myself a loan. I didn't ask for any permission. I didn't beg for money because my credit score is low and no one is gonna give me a loan based on the amount of dollars that I have in my bank. If I have $100 in my checking account, you think I can click on a few buttons and get $50 against that based on the $100? Who's gonna give me $50 loan based on my $100 in my checking account? No one. It's not a thing. But it is a thing in DeFi, and it is a thing with over, last time I've checked a few hours ago, over $114 billion locked in DeFi. More than $100 billion locked. So there's a lot of money for institution that's pouring into DeFi. We will have an extended bull run until 2022. I sure hope so. Would I buy Medic at 155? I don't see a reason why not. Not just 155. If you believe in a coin, just buy it every dollar cost average, whenever that you get paid. Stop thinking about the price today. The price today doesn't equal the price 1 or 2 years from now. That's basically. Does it make sense to buy the link in my profile? I don't see a reason why not, but I'm just me. Any thoughts on Polkadot? Got super hyped when it came out. It's not even live yet. Once it will be live, I assume it will get even more pumped. But I don't have a bag. Polydog, yeah. Mana, Mina, ta. Where do you live? Okay, I'm holding DPI forever. DPI, again, no one talks about it. If you don't know which DeFi coin to go with, because there's so many and you might miss and you don't know which one to pick. DPI, that's the ticker symbol. It's like an ETF. It takes the top 10 or top 12 DeFi project in the industry as a whole. And as far as I remember, every quarter or so they changed the allocation, like maybe just like the S&P 500 every 6 months. I don't know how much the S&P 500, but they're just removing the last 1 or 2 and they adding new coins. So if you want some exposure, just stop thinking I'm only gonna buy Vichin or Ripple. Start diversifying your crypto portfolio. Not a financial advice, but DPI, that's exactly what they're doing. They're just like ETF for DeFi, even though it's not really an ETF. It just track And I don't know, the price today it's around, I don't know, 400, 500, $600. It came out to the market around September at like $80. And while you haven't made 10x on Uniswap or 100x on Aave and all that stuff, 5-6 times your money return just buying a ETF on a sector that should grow in the future could be an option that you could consider to your long-term portfolio, couple of years, I don't know, give or take. So DPI is the ticker. Is there a minimum amount of staking on DeFi? No. You can stake anywhere from, I don't know, $1, probably less. Now you can experiment. That's the beauty, because everything moved, not everything, but a lot of stuff moved to Medic. So just to experiment with the DeFi, you don't pay. You pay less than a penny. We cannot have done everything that I've done in the last month because of Medic. I cannot have done that 3 months ago on Ethereum, because every transaction is 20, 30, $50. That's the problem with Ethereum, plus the time. So now I'm paying less than a penny per transaction. I can experiment. I can stake $1, $1,000, doesn't matter, because it's almost free. It's less than a penny transaction. Hello, thank you for the share. Yeah, that's what I got. Reached the end of the questions. What do you think, guys? I will scroll back, see if there's any more questions, but feel free to ask. What do I think about Zilliqa? They had potential, but I haven't heard about them since. Avalanche. I love Avalanche. Problem with Avalanche, you cannot buy it in the US other than KuCoin, the centralized exchange. It's not anywhere. It's in crypto.com. I got excited. I can't buy. Coinbase, of course not. Uniswap, not, because Avalanche is a different network. So it's not on Ethereum. And their wallet is also like super non-user friendly. So there's so much stuff. I love Avalanche, but I don't see them going anywhere until some US exchanges will actually make it available to buy, basically. It's about tech. One, which is Harmony One, would be like $100. It's not about the tech, it's about the user adoption. While Harmony One has the better tech on paper than Medic, Phantom, Ethereum, all that, no one is going there. No one is going to Harmony One. No one. Just check the Viper exchange from Harmony One. That they got what? $20 million locked. QuickSwap on the first month already passed $1 billion. Defiant, second exchange on Medic, already 200 million. Viper like 15 million, 20 million. So no one goes to Harmony One. I just go where the people go and where the money goes. That's where the adoption is. My thoughts on Money Go. Haven't heard that name in a while. I don't know what they are legit, but just I don't know what they're doing today. They're still on Coinbase, so that's a good thing. Do you have to have Medic network? Yes. It doesn't show my DAI balance. If you have DAI on your Medic network, just add the token. What about reserve rights? It's a coin. It's a coin. It's a stable of all stables. Something. I heard good things, but I'm not in it, so I can't really answer that. What do you think about Medic? See how many people are asking about Medic? That just shows you what the people are looking for. I like your content. Thank you. Ethereum future, please. Hopefully higher. Safe Moon. I just want people to realize there is so much money to be made. It is. There is so much money to be made. In crypto, in DeFi, in general, this year, 2020, last year, if you, no disrespect if you're watching this and you don't agree, if you came out from the pandemic while sitting 1 year in your house without any new skills that can generate you any sorts of income from home, that's your fault 100%. If you sat on your tushy for a year playing video games, doing absolutely nothing, waiting for your job to call you come back to work, even if you have or don't have one, and you didn't find any way to generate extra income online from home, crypto, affiliate marketing, dropshipping, whatever the case, that's on you. Because you had a whole year to figure it out, and you can't say I did not have time because I worked. That's on you, and that's a side note. And feel free, if you hear this and you don't like what I just said, to unsubscribe. Just telling the reality. No loyalty to a coin. People don't understand that. That's very good. That's very true, Monisha. Liquidity look good. LQTY. Yeah. Not really. I mean, I have looked at this coin. LQTY is a coin where you give yourself a loan. Same thing as Aave and Maker and Venus and many others. You give yourself a loan and it's an interest-free loan, like 0% interest, and the loan gets paid from the fees, something like that. But the coin dropped in like 90% in a month, so I just I didn't also like the interface, so I just moved on to another stuff to check. Stop spamming the chat. Yeah, stop spamming, stop talking about SafeMoon. Yeah. Tell a coin. Yeah. Educate people on Hulu chain. Have I seen Iron Finance? Yeah. It's like gazillion percentage. No, I have not went into that. Again, my thoughts about VeChain, my thoughts about SafeMoon. Let me tell you what's my next tutorial that I'm gonna do in the next couple of days on, and then it will go on YouTube. So yeah, link in bio. How to sell, get this, crazy. How to sell covered calls on Ethereum for about, last time I've checked a few hours ago, 65% passive income weekly. You sell covered calls, weekly covered calls on Ethereum, all automatically. There's a new coin for that. Not a new coin, but the protocol has been here for a couple of months. The innovation that the DeFi is doing in the crypto space, while everyone are waiting, at least in TikTok, for Ripple SEC lawsuit to get down and all that nonsense. Thank you for the sunglasses, Monisha. All that stuff. The innovation in DeFi, do not sleep on that. You will miss the boat just waiting for the SEC drop the lawsuit. Nobody cares about it. Institutions don't care about it. They go and they sell covered calls on Ethereum and Bitcoin. You can sell, it's crazy. I can sell today for nothing, for like 16%. It's not nothing. 16% annual return. Selling for this Friday, Bitcoin 45,000 covered calls. Crazy. And if it doesn't break 45,000 by Friday, I get to keep the entire commission, just like selling covered calls on options. Same thing, just crazy. You don't have to have a full Bitcoin. You just need to have rep Bitcoin in your wallet, and you can do 0.1%, all that stuff. And I'm gonna do a tutorial. I'm gonna try the protocol. And if options, not if, options are moving to crypto, there are DeFi projects that are specific for this case, then basically everything will go into crypto. Options, stocks, everything will go there. Indices, commodities, futures, everything will move into crypto. And just like I gave myself a loan without using a bank, you better believe it that in the next couple of years you will be able to buy Tesla stock on crypto projects without using Robinhood, basically, just by using your coins. It's gonna get there. Where should I go to learn more? Anywhere that gives you information. TikTok, YouTube, just know who you're watching and basically. Thank you. I will try. I just saw you with a different background, first time ever. Okay, that was it's also from TikTok. Does it make sense? Can you make a video about SafeMoon? Just watch a video about RHR. Haven't heard about them. How about Nifi? Talked about it 10 minutes ago. I assume crypto YouTubers that you like and follow dump their Nifi bags that they got paid for on you. Just my assumption. Thank you for quality content. Spore on Avex. Okay, that's yeah. Do you think Ethereum will hit below 2000 anytime in the near future? Don't care. If I have now the option, and looks like I have, to not just first of all, when you have Ethereum or Bitcoin, don't just pray for the price to go up. Do something with it. Put it in a yield farm. Put it in Uniswap, Ethereum, Bitcoin liquidity pool. Get 10-12% extra a year. Put that same Bitcoin, Ethereum on QuickSwap in Medic and get 30% a year. Take the same Bitcoin, Ethereum, put it on DeFi and on Medic, get 70% annual return. And go even deeper, which I will. Take your Bitcoin, Ethereum and sell some covered calls on those, because why not? And get extra income on that. It's the same thing. It's the same thing. I can sell covered calls on Ethereum, and I don't need to have 100 Ethereum. I can have 0.1 Ethereum, whatever the case. It's not really gonna worth my while, but still, there's so many possibilities to make even more. If you don't plan on selling your Ethereum or Bitcoin and you're afraid of a crash, make some money of that. There's so many possibilities. People need to open their mind that they can make more on what they already have. That's, yeah. Let's see what else we got. Advice on Quick Token, please. I love them. Quick Swap, Quick Token. Yeah. Polydodge. Let me get this right. Do I like Aave and Medic? Yeah, why not? What do you think about VeChain? Oh, goodness. Any thoughts on Iron Finance? It's a yield farm that will probably... I don't know if it's rug pull, but probably will dump when most people in the US are asleep. Just my assumption. In the next couple of days. Just my opinion. Are you talking about the Magic Network? No, I'm talking about Medic Network. But it is magical, because there's no fees. Teda? There's this guy on YouTube. I don't remember his name. He's in Thailand. Crypto something. Great dude. He's like 50 or something. And he does like 10 minutes videos every week from Thailand. He's a super bullish on Teda, and he got me. I did not buy Teda, unfortunately. But he started to talk about Teda at like 20 cents. And it went to almost $20 like a month ago. And yeah, great guy. I follow him on YouTube. Has a good talk. There are other coins than VeChain, guys. Other coins than VeChain and Ripple in this whole space. Riff. I like Riff. I like Riff. Binance has Avalanche, not Binance US. Binance the regular, yes. Binance.us don't have Avalanche, as far as I remember. What's my number one now? I'll upload the TikTok after this live, so you guys can see. Since Ethereum went to second, Ethereum is not my number one, because Ethereum, as I start to say, I love Ethereum, but 6-8 months ago, a year ago, 2 years ago, doesn't matter, we were used to pay fees. We were used to pay to be a slow transaction, get our transaction done in like, I don't know, a couple of hours, 2 hours, 30 minutes, and pay 20, 30, 50 bucks, because that was the norm. That was the norm. Came today, look what's coming out. Cardano, Polkadot, Phantom, Harmony One, Solana. I'm sure I missed like 5 more. All those are gonna take a share of Ethereum. And I love Ethereum. And while everyone is starting to talk about when Ethereum will flip Bitcoin, I'm starting to talk about when all the rest will take Ethereum share and Ethereum will go down in value. Unfortunately, that's my opinion, And no one thinks like that. No one thinks like that. So it remains to be seen. You can buy Avalanche on Voyager. Yeah, try that too. Download Voyager like 2 weeks ago. I saw that they have Avalanche. Click on buy. Then I need to verify my account. And then it says that my account will be verified between 12 to 16 weeks. I got shocked that I saw that. Held Voyager on my phone for another day or two. Tried to buy again. Says my account will be verified in 12 to 16 weeks, deleted Voyager, and never gonna use it ever again. And this is why they will fail completely. Because no one is gonna wait 16 weeks to get verified. It's a lifetime in crypto. I used Gate.io for Avalanche. Withdraw never got to Avalanche network in MetaMask. You see, so all those steps that the average consumer will not do in order to grab Avalanche. The average American will go to Coinbase. If it's not on Coinbase, they will take another step, maybe crypto.com, and maybe if they're like, advanced crypto, MetaMask. But not the 100% of the people will not go to Gate.io to download different, very hard to maneuver Avalanche wallet. It's not going to take off unless they fix all that problem. All those problems. I love Avalanche from everything that I've seen, but I can't buy. That's the freaking problem. What do I think about SafeMoon? Do I teach where and how to use DeFi? Yeah, reach out to me. There's also, in my PDF, there's an option to contact me phone, text, email, and book a one-on-one. The email and the text are free, the one-on-one is not. But yeah, if you get the PDF, guys, you have access. Please do not do what I got in the last, this weekend. People texted me a screenshot of their Medic wallet at like 1:30 in the... No, don't do that. I'm not gonna open my my phone at 1:30 and look at your MetaMask and then you ask me, is this okay that I moved from this? No, that's not... have some I'm not gonna say the names. It's not even one, it's like two people. It's crazy. Just have some logic. Do not text me at 1:30 at night over the weekend, even on regular day, and say, what do you think about this coin, or what about this medic, what happened to my my medic I tried to send. Don't do that. Have some common sense. But yeah, you grab the PDF, $30, and you get access to my text me whenever that you want. Just be reasonable with that. My thoughts on Avalanche and Luna. Thank you, Aaron, for the purchase. If you watch this video, thank you for that. Avalanche I just talked about. Luna, I don't know. I heard a lot of stuff about Luna. I tried to use it. It got super complex. I think they use like free coins, Anchor, Luna, Terra. There's so many stuff. I just moved on. Where is the list? In my bio. Where do I live? What do I think about Litecoin? There's no future for Litecoin. Before you said Aave or Aave, not Avalanche, Aave, AAVE, not AVAX. Okay. Filecoin, also heard about that. I don't know, it's on Coinbase. I saw some videos about Filecoin from a Coin Bureau guy, person. He put some red flag points, so I just moved on. You don't have to buy all the coins. Just look at the last month. Whenever Bitcoin goes somewhere, 99% of the coins will follow, up or down. So just stick to, 3 to 5 coins that you love and you can relate and you like. Because at the end of the day, if Bitcoin will go up, they will go up as well. Just depends on the amount of percentage. You can't buy them all. There's no need to buy them all. Just buy what you feel comfortable holding for a while. Very educational, thank you. How do I get my fees from my Polydodge pool? You unstake it and it goes automatically to your quick balance they paid you in quick from the quick swap. My number one. What is DeFi? Watch the replay. Thoughts about Zcash? It's a privacy coin that it's on Coinbase. I liked it a lot before. If you don't know, Zcash went from like $2 to like 950 4 years ago, and then it came crashing all the way down to like $20. That just tells you that you need to take profits. And now it's back at 150. It was 250. I like that. It's privacy coin. It's not my niche, so I don't really know what they're doing today. But at the end of the day, they are legit. You are right. Thank you. What do you see ICP going? If they can do what they want to do, ICP, they will go very high if they change the internet forever. I don't see Amazon and Google rolling over and saying, okay, you are the new internet number one. If it does, it's going to take 10, 20 years. So I'm not in them. I don't have the patience for that. Harvest Finance data. What about this coin? ICP, QuickSwap, yeah. Will Ethereum go down? Thank you for this. Yiddish, Mana, VeChain, covered calls. What are covered calls? I'm not going to go over this now. Watch YouTube for that, for tutorials. What are covered calls? Can you explain DeFi? Yeah, I did. Please watch the replay. Ziv is one of the few telling you how to make real money on this app. Thank you. It's not a paid testimonial. Thank you for that. You do YouTube? I sure do. Link for that in my bio as well. Do I hold Ripple? Absolutely not. And if it goes to the moon and I don't have Ripple, I am very okay with it. You own the coin and you get a premium to set the price in the future. Yeah, please tell us where. Where what? What does DeFi mean? DeFi is decentralized finance. It's called Mirror. Yeah, I heard about Mirror. I looked at the website. It's meaning she's referring to how to buy stocks on crypto. You can buy Tesla, Google, Microsoft, coins of that replicate one to one of those stocks. The user interface is pretty complex and not user friendly, so it's a good start. Hi Ziv. Hello Julie, how are you? Good to see you here. What projects are you most excited about in terms of innovation? There are a few. Check my bio for that. No, I do not hold Ripple. What do you think about Stellar Lumen? I love them. What about silver? Silver stonk. Silver is not a stonk, it's a commodity. It's A. B. I have some silver coins in my drawer. Top 5 coins this year, including alts. Okay. Feeling on Elon Musk. Oh. And also someone can write the time because we need to wrap it out around 9:30 Eastern. My thoughts on Elon Musk. Okay, here you go. Unpopular opinion. You all loved him when he pumped your Tesla YOLO calls to crazy highs. Then you all loved him even more when he pumped your precious Doge from absolutely nothing to 75 cents. And now in the last month he keeps pumping other stuff, and you also loved him when he pumped Bitcoin, and Bitcoin went from like 40 to 64,000. And then he says he's not using Bitcoin, and then you start to hate him. Give him some appreciation because you did not have all the money that you have to lose because you didn't sell without Mr. Elon Musk. Doge would not be at 75 cents without Elon Musk. So give the man some respect and appreciation where respect is due. That's my opinion. No one would ever be a Doge millionaire without Elon Musk. If you didn't take profit or you got in after Saturday Night Live, it is your fault, basically. You can watch wrestling instead of seeing Safe Moon. What about Mina? TikTokers dumped it on you. My opinion, of course. Staking a coin profit sharing or interest. When you stake a coin, there's you get, it's not interest, it's not even profit sharing. It's like the fees from the exchange and the fees from the pool came to a certain number, and that's basically what you get paid in the exchange coin. Do I recommend buying Ripple? Okay, what do you think about silver? Okay, ICP. You think 1 inch is a longer DeFi project? I love, yeah, I like them. We'll see where it goes. It's already almost at the price that I started to talk about a month ago. Start talk about 1 inch at like 420, it went to like 7 something, and then the crash came, it went below $2. People of course called me a scammer because they bought at 7, sold at 2, and now it's at like almost $4 again. People will be people. I used to get upset about it when like people buy coins, a week later they sell for a loss, and then they blame the whole world including myself instead of them. I used to get upset about it. Now I know that it is the person's fault. 100%. 100%. If you buy and you don't have patience and you sell a week later for a loss and then you blame the entire world instead of you, it is your fault. Feel free to correct me. Are you holding Curve? No, but I'm using Curve protocol on the other coin that I talked about at the start of this video. That has almost $3 billion locked. That looks like it's gonna be better than Wi-Fi, and it's using the Curve protocol. What do I think about Harmony? I hope it will do good, but you know, Medic is better. No one is going over Harmony, but it could change. Should I move instead of Ethereum? Medic 12. Okay, Medic $12. Okay, sure, why not? They think about IODAX. No. Okay. Okay, guys, what is the time? I think we are headed to the end because I finished the questions. Feel free to just write. I don't have a watch next to me. I don't want to close it. But last questions before we wrap this up. I bought Doge at 66 cents, and I hate myself. Don't hate yourself. It's now on Coinbase. You don't know what will happen. Tax harvest if a loss, and keep records versus rely on exchanges. That's true too. Top 5 coins, good question. AMP, okay. I heard about it. I also saw it on AMP on Coinbase custody. Did not understand what they're doing and just moved on. Chainlink, I love Chainlink. Honest opinion on GRT long term? Too complex, but if they do become the Google of crypto, indexing all crypto, that's a good project to be in. Why can't you buy Avalanche? Where can I buy Avalanche? Give me one place that I can buy right now. My opinion on Doge. 9:35 New York. Okay, so time to wrap this up. My opinion on ICP, I talked about it. Where do you think Bitcoin will hit 100,000? If I had to guess, hopefully in the future. Basically, IOTA. Haven't heard about IOTA in like 4 years, and they still have like a couple of $1 billion market cap. Crazy. What about Soccer Club tokens on Binance? They're also on Chiliz. Top 5 coins, please check my bio for that, for DeFi coins. That being said, guys, I appreciate all of you, and ideally I will see you next Sunday, 8:30 p.m. Check my bio for good stuff, top DeFi picks, plus subscribe to my YouTube. Almost 10,000 subscribers. I'm doing long tutorials about DeFi, hopefully how to sell covered calls on Ethereum. It's gonna be crazy good. Appreciate you all. Thank you very much, and I will see you next time. Yeah, bye-bye.